There is a high momentum on the stock, as you can see. I'm planning to take above the price of 760, 6,000 shares above the price of 760. As you can see, there is a kind of resistance over here. The volume right now is increasing, so it's actually pretty good. We can see also that most of the sectors are definitely trending with the slight declines, but it's still looking pretty good. There is a slight correction, but you can see that there is a lot of buyers that come along and buy the stock. And I'm not willing to enter the position when I see the declines. I just want to take it for a momentum trade above the price of 760. It's over here. And if there will be a breakout of this price, I will enter to the position with 6,000 shares. The first risk is gonna be around 10 cents, 5 cents max. Also, I can see that the decline was on the second, placing a VWAP. Alright. Alright, so this is my watch list, as you can see. Like I said before, I'm waiting the position above the price of 760, but it seems that right now it's losing the momentum and collapsing down. Maybe I'll have a chance for a reversal, but I don't see any possibility. What is the time right now? Alright, so there is a massive decline over here. ETRM. Alright, there is a lot of sellers. This is what I'm looking for. Got this specific trade. Right now it seems that it's declining down. There is a lot of volume. You can see the volume collapsing down, and there is a lot of sellers, but the volume is increasing. And I'm still waiting. I didn't jump to the position. Just waiting. Um, right now we cannot see it, but if it will cross again 720, it will keep moving forward. 720. 720. I don't know if I will make it. There is a lot of declines right now. 6,720 for a reversal trade. Alright, so I entered the position at the price of 722. Right now I place in my stop loss at the entry point. At the entry point, I don't know if I will make it. Just wait. There is a lot of spread, so right now I will risk around 4 cents. Let's place it at the entry point. Now I will not place it right now because there is a lot of buyers that come along. You can see there is a lot of buyers, so the risk is going to be around at about 717. Still hoping it will still climb up. Alright, so right now I'm placing my stop loss at the entry price, not risking anything on this specific trade. Alright, look at that, look at that. Now I want to take profit because it will collapse. It will collapse eventually. Alright, placing a stop loss right now, another. Okay. Alright, so I left with 3,000 shares. You can see it on the resistance level in this price, at the highest price of the day. I will split the shares once again, place the stop loss at a price of 744, 743, and another half it's gonna be at 729. 729. I left with 1,500, and maybe I will increase the shares with not a lot of amount. Right, so I bought more at the price of 741. Right now I will place a stop loss with all my amount of shares at, I will split it at the price of just 742, half of the amount, and another half is gonna, will promote it to take profit at 67. All right, I'm still being more aggressive on this one because you can see it more increasing as for now. All right, I will promote the stop loss to 778 with, right. All right, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Place another half at 778. No, let it still move. Let it still move. 769. But the other half, another half will be just beneath this right candle. Correction must come eventually. I don't know if it will break the 8. You can see there is a lot of sellers over here. Look at the level 2. Look at the level 2. Alright, so there is a high volume. You see right now 1 million volume that's increasing. There is a lot of buyers, but alright, this is the correction that I was expected. Let's see if it will kick me out. Alright, it kicked me out. Alright, so in the overall right now, I'm up by $1,809 with the very fast, very high momentum trade that you saw at the beginning of the trading that I wanted to take ETRM above the price of 760, but there was a massive declines of a there was a lot of investors and traders that was holding the position for a long time, and as soon as the stock was increasing they just sell their margins, and because of that, as soon that I saw this tiny tail that indicating that was buyers over here, I decided to go for a reversal trade, and eventually you saw that my risk was around 4 cents max, and in the overall I was with 6,000 shares over here. I was a little bit more aggressive. You can see the stock is continuing to climb up, and maybe it will reach again, I don't know, to 8, maybe more, but because the high momentum trade, and I think I was managing it very correctly. Eventually I'm up by $1,809. This is the first trade of the day. Sometimes it's important to be aggressive at the opening bell because it's very volatility. We are just 10 minutes after the opening bell, so there is a lot of volume. You can see the volume is increasing every single time, every minute. Eventually, I added more as soon it broke the 760, and it kicked me out in this correction down. So this is the first trade of the day, ETRM.